Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah. I'm a 24-year-old cash stuffer here in Queensland, Australia. And today we are doing my main cash stuffing for August 6th, which is the first pay of August. So today we're cash stuffing $1,200. Grab my calculator. Yeah, I missed and didn't put something in somewhere. Alrighty. Whee! That's it. So.
I cannot shake this feeling.
Starting off with my wallet, which is what I usually do. Also, I just want to point out how scary dentists are. Not a biggest fan. Do not recommend. I had really nice dentists when I went the other day, but I don't recommend going. I'm terrified of dentists, and honestly, I hate having to go. So that's why I learned that my July pay, like my July stuff was bad. I did really, really bad. These extras. And coffee. Amazing. It's really, really quickly to do my wallet. Alright. So I won't talk much, guys. My teeth feel really funny. And I'm honestly just freaking out a little. But it's okay. So this was a gift from Angelica over at Nausic Creations. I'm honestly not sure how to say her name. Alright, so first off is debt payoff, and that's getting 30. And so it now has 20, 40, 60 in debt payoff. Next up is budget. That's getting 10. It now has 10, 20, 30. Gaming's not getting anything. Donations is getting 5. Coffee and tea is also, I think, getting 5. Now has 10, 15, 20. Sports is getting 10. This is going to stay as 10s because in order for me to pay to do the sport that I want to do, it's $10 every time I play it, and so I'm just going to pay $10 in cash. Curry's getting 5, and that now has 20, 30. Grocery buffer is getting 360. So 1, 2, 3. So because I'm using a credit card, all of my groceries is just going to go into there. If I end up having any leftover money, then it will go into my wallet where I can use it for groceries if I need to go out and grab. Cash buffer is getting 5. So it now has 10. And with that, I also want to make sure, obviously, that my cash buffer's got a little bit more money in it. To make sure I can cover. Okay, I left this there. That's not where I wanted that. First up is emergency. It's not getting anything. Medical's getting 5. So I had a failed root canal done a couple of years ago, which made me absolutely terrified of dentists, which is, like, I am not happy about it. Horrible, horrible dentist. I'm so glad I found these guys. But I am scared to have to go to the dentist. Annual fee, sorry. Medical got 5, concerts got 5, annual fees got 10. So 20, 40, this is 40 in annual fees. New car is getting 5. So it now has 50, 70, 75, 80 in new car. Technology isn't getting anything. Melina project is getting its usual 30. So we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300 in the Melina project. So here's to hoping I can afford the food soon that's going in there for her and her kids. I'm so excited. So my new orange binder I'm getting from Melina is replacing my long term, so we'll be upgrading that. My couple binder. Date night as usual is getting 10. Alright, next up is Adventures, which is getting 5. From there, Emergency's getting 5. 100, 120, 140, 150. 100, 120, 150, 55, 60. So I've got 160 in here at the moment. My goal of this is to have a flat $500 in cash sitting at this envelope, and that's going to cut off that, and that'll be done. Anniversary is getting its usual 10, but I have just pulled out of this because we had our anniversary recently. 2 years married. So yeah. 10, 15, 20, 25 in milestone anniversary, so just like your big ones. And $5 in extras, which will pay for a new ring for me because I really want one. And that's it. Now, I didn't get a big flashy wedding. We had a wedding in our backyard. I would love to do a vow renewal, not have it as flashy, but like, you know, I want it to be a bit more extravagant. Alright, so we put $5 in here in the last video. Next up is, so we're going to go into Dean, which is getting its usual 10, 20, 30, 30, 10, 30, 40, 50. I can't math today. Solidates, it's not getting anything. Self-care is getting 5, so it's going to have 10. It's only got a 5 in there. Friends night, it's also getting 5, so it's now got 15. Sewing and then books, it's getting 10. I love this dashboard. Not dashboard, savings challenge. Clothing and shoes is getting 5. So it now has 50, 65 in clothing and shoes. And nothing else. This is one of my favorite binders. I just love everything about it. Next up is Kenya and Brindle, which, for you guys that don't know, they're my dogs. I talk about them all the time in my videos. Alright, Kenya's up first. She's getting 20. So we have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 300 in Kenya. So this pays for medical bills for them. Brindle is up next. She's getting her 20. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80 in Brindle. Preventions is getting its usual 30. So what's going to happen when I have the leftover money from this at the end of the month, I'm going to put whatever's left, because I overstuff in this for a reason. Whatever's left will go into the Brindle binder to get her back up, considering Kenya is so far ahead because she had a couple of issues. Preventions has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150. I think it only cost me about 150 every time I get them. Pet Emergency is getting 5. It now has 20. Dog Treats and Food is getting 10. It now has 50, 60, 70, 80. Which is what it needs, because money has to come out of there. Dog Toys is getting its usual 5. So we have 100, 170, 80, 95 in Dog Toys. Pet Care is getting its usual 10. It now has 40. Pet Sitter Fees is should be getting its usual 5. 50, 50, 70, 90, 100 in Pet Sitter Fees. We're getting somewhere with that now, which is great. Accessories is also getting 5, and it has 50, 70, 50, 70, 90, 100 in accessories as well. Is that right? Have I miscounted? It's got 90. I can't count. I did miscount. I suspected I did. Council registration is getting 5. 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100 in council registrations, but money will be coming out of that. So I've had to pay a bill, but I paid that on my credit card. So this is what I mean, we're trying. I've got the credit card now, so everything sometimes is going to be a bit out of whack. Yearly vaccinations is it's getting 20. So it now has 20, 40, 60, 80 in yearly vaccinations. They've only just had it, which makes sense why it's a little on the low side in there. Next up is vehicle. Bike rego is getting stuffed again. 25 into bike registration. Car rego is getting its usual 35. Car rego now has 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 320, 330, 340, 350. Bike maintenance is getting 20. It now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 320, 420, 40, 60, 80, 1, $520, which means this is going back to the bank, I think. Yeah. Car maintenance will have the exact same. License renewal is fully funded. Bike extras. I bought myself a new jacket, finally. I keep talking about needing one, and I just never bought one, so I finally bought myself a jacket. 100, 200, 250, 60, 70, 80. Car extras is getting 5. It's just got 20. Same with tires, it's just gonna have 20. Vehicle things. Oh, so Melina was trying to drink in her last video, where she got like a drink break or something in there, and I'm like, I tried looking for it in Australia and it's not available. 100, 150, 70, 80, 90, 200 in vehicle things, which is like my vehicle emergency. I want $1,000 for that. And fuel's fully funded. Next up is my headbinder. First up is my subscriptions. We have 100, 120, 30, 40, 50. I'm going right back to pay ahead, which is getting 5. It's only got 45. All right, I've got money going into my husband's binder today, but I'm just gonna leave that off to the side and do that last because it's all on the last page. There we go. House excess maintenance is getting 10. House maintenance now has 40. Rations, supplies, guest items is getting 5. And lawn care is getting 5. Alright, perfect. Lawn care will pay for like the fuel to go in the lawn and like stuff we need to take care of the back gardens. Alright, next up is kids. So kids buffers first. And that's getting 5. Now has 15. Next up is clothes and toiletries. And that's getting 10. So this now has 20. And next up is just school, which is getting 5. Perfect. And that's it for this binder. From there is my holidays, which is what I went to do before. Alright, first up is Valentine's Day. That's getting 5, which means it now has 50, 60, 65, 70. Easter is also getting 5. So it now has 20, 30, 35, 40 in Easter. Mother's Day is getting its usual 10. I bought my mum a gift to surprise her. Mother's Day now has 70, sorry. Father's Day is fully funded. She's been having a really tough time, and I live like 13 hours away, so I can't just pop over and see her. So I bought my mum a little gift basket from a company who one of our friends owns it. Like a close family friend owns this company, and she delivered it for me to my mum, and my mum cried, and it was amazing. I don't mean making my mum cry was amazing. I also meant like having it so that my mum got this amazing present and I got to see her reaction was great. So Halloween got 5, 50, 70, 75, 80, 85 and Halloween. I'm going to stop these soon because I want to cap these off at 100. Black Friday is getting 25. $50, 70, 90, 310, 320, 330. Might put 100 of that into, depending if we put placeholder. Christmas is also getting 5. 20, 50, 70, 75, 80, 85. Most of these have 85 if they're towards the end of the year. New Year should also have 85, so we're not going to count that. Gifts is getting 20, 100, 160. And miscellaneous will also have 85. Perfect. That's that one done. Next up is my travel binder. You okay, Ken? Alright, passports is getting its usual 10. We're really trying to save up for this. So it has 100, 200, 300 in the bank and 320 in cash and $20 in cash. Flights isn't getting anything. Accommodations not getting anything, but spending is getting 5. So it now has 30. Eating out. We're going down to Girl Strip, which is getting 5. Oh no. I'm gonna have to look through. Alright, I'm missing a 10. Future Hannah here. These are my binders all packed up, but I just thought I would really quickly explain what happened to that $10 because I have found it because I did a bit of investigation off camera. But what had actually happened was I had budgeted them. I had over budgeted $10 into my short-term sinking funds binder to what I had actually allocated and set aside for that binder. So I've lost that $10 in my coffee fund this week because I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna change what I've done there. I know exactly which binder shouldn't have received which envelope shouldn't have received the $10, but I know how it happened. So this is going to be posted in 2 videos. Just so you guys are aware what's happened, but it will be posted in 2 upcoming videos for that. But yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know that I have found the missing money. I still have to put money in my moving folder, which is why I know I'm missing 10. Interview. Right, there's 15 there. The funny thing is I counted that right at the start and all of it lined up. Alright, I will find it in my next video. That's it for that. Alrighty guys, that's it for this video. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys all next week. Bye!